So, yeah. Ironically, that it would be the second time that's happened for Chain of Memories to me, by the way. But, to be fair, the first time I did it, it was my own stupidity of not realizing how the leveling system worked.
Yeah. Sometimes you can also just be symmetrical with this kind of stuff, too.
Yeah, and not every puzzle is. Like, I've had it happen a few weird times where it looks like it's borderline symmetrical, but it's like 1 or 2 cubes off.
Yeah.
Type thing, which is really annoying when they do stuff like that, because you don't know where the messed up cubes are gonna go.
That makes sense.
Like, you can still tell what the item is, but, as for where, like, the messed up cubes go, it's, like, just complete free reign sometimes, which is really annoying.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
There we go.
Dolphin, I think, or whale or something.
Dolphin, I'd say. I would think. Yeah. Shark, maybe even, technically.
Yeah, the coloration makes that a little hard to tell there.
Dolphin, probably, by that animated jump.
Yeah, probably.
Assume. The other thing, too, I find that's super helpful for these is, like, if you get enough blocks in place, but you don't know where some stuff goes, you could start looking at it the opposite way to see if there's any spots you can mark off that's an X that tells you what spot stuff can't go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, sometimes I'll just completely switch to look for, like, what can completely be X'd out instead, and then that'll, like, free up a few more spaces for me to figure out, oh, well, these blocks must go, like, here.
Yeah. Here's the story. Shoot. Sometimes getting a mistake kind of does give you, like, the answer you need, though, too, so...
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. I've had that happen a few times where, like, I haven't been able to straight up solve a few of them, because I've made so many mistakes, but then once I learn, I'm like, oh, this is exactly where I need to go. Definitely not there, or there, or there, or there, or there.
Or here... Oh.
That's the other thing I hate about these puzzles sometimes, is sometimes it's the, like, most face-palmy spot that you'll miss when you're, like, 1 block away.
Yeah.
And it's usually just by, like, miscounting sometimes.
What does a fox say? Ring-a-ding-ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding.
I mean, that's a weird color for a fox, a little more yellow, but okay.
I mean, it could be a cat, but it looks more like a fox to me.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just the color seems weird for a fox to me, but then again, we have, like,
It's also a Japanese game, though, too.
That, and I've also seen, like, silver foxes and crap relive, so I don't friggin' know, man. I don't know what the adorable color for a fox is.
Did you say I don't know what the adorable color for a fox is?
No, I said normal.
Oh.
Hello?
What? Yeah, these 11s would be complete rows here. Oops. Oddly easy puzzle, I think. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, there we go.
Power outlet, I think? Or mailbox, okay.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have got either of those from that color scheme, but, you know.
What did you think at first, like, ski mask or something?
I don't friggin' know,
Like,
man.
before the red coloring, I mean?
That looks more like a ski sign on, like, a ski trail to me than more like a mailbox, but, you know.
I would think that looks like a mailbox anyway.
Welcome to my weird interpretation of what I think a mailbox looks like, which isn't that. But I think I'm used to, like, more the style of, like, an old school mailbox. Like the one by the side of the road with, like, a tire on the outside of it, that type thing.
Yeah. Shoot. I realize there's already cleared off. Something I guess it's also worth note, like, in a column like this where it said, like, the 8 here, like, these 8 would have all had to have been in a row here, so...
Oh, I know exactly what this one is.
Oh, you do?
Not that some people would.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, not that some people would know what that is, but, you know.
2 floppy disks.
See, I mean, most people would probably call it a save icon now. Not what that thing is, but, you know.
I mean,
I get where that sort of save icon came from, but, like...
Yeah.
My siblings would only know that as the save icon.
Yeah.
Because, you know, generation.
Even then, floppy disks were still kind of a little bit before our time, too. I mean,
no,
I still knew what they were.
I know what they are, because
yeah.
I've studied computer stuff so much.
Yeah. I mean, for
me... That's the only reason.
Like, I knew... Like, I think when I was younger, I played, like, a crappy Wheel of Fortune game on a floppy disk one time.
Yeah, no, at that point, I just had a version of... What was the other one I played? Wasn't Wheel of Fortune. Had a, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Okay.
But I actually had the disc for that.
I think it was Wheel of Fortune. It was either that or Jeopardy or something, but...
One of them. One of...
If it wasn't obvious right now, I'm also the red cursor, Mackenzie's the green cursor. I figured that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if we explained that, but, you know.
Yeah.
We can do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that seemed like it would have had enough room for that. Yeah, that is 7 there. There we go. Pair of binoculars, I think?
I think that's the house, but...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's sometimes even, like, harder to tell with the black and white than with, like, the color versions of them, then you kind of get a better idea.
Yeah. It also doesn't help this is, like, a Japanese game, too, so some stuff might be, like, a little culturally different.
Different looking, yeah.
Yeah. So...
I mean, some stuff clearly isn't, but I think it's like stuff that tends to be like more universal.
Yeah.
And like it's gonna look the same no matter where it's from.
There we go. That's an easy one.
And that's what I mean. Like it depends. Some of them are like I've played a couple apps where they're like label them by difficulty.
Keyblade.
But like it then literally depends on like even some of the ones they'll label very hard will be like super simple once you figure out what the actual puzzle is, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, no, it's this. Like fill in the rest of it. But it completely more so depends on what the item is rather than like how big the puzzle is or like the actual difficulty of the puzzle, because sometimes they definitely mislabel them.
Yeah, I don't think this game labels like how easy or difficult a puzzle is.
No, I was gonna say I've known a couple ones that do, but even then it's like questionable because they'll label like something that's ridiculous. Didn't know you could do that, but okay.
What?
I just randomly clicked out a number and it apparently turned the number red, so don't know what that's for, but that's new.
Hold on, what did you do?
Bottom row.
Oh, you clicked out a number there.
Yeah, don't know what the purpose of that is, but...
Maybe, I guess, I mean, if you're playing this solo, maybe to kind of... I guess, like... understand certain things a little bit better. Like, know what you've done a little bit easier, I guess.
That's what I mean, or unless that's just a way to mark off, like, individual numbers in a row. Which would be odd, though, if the whole thing fills in by when you're done at a row, but whatever.
I seem to remember this one, like, giving us trouble. We played a little bit of this game before, but... And I seem to remember this one being one that, like, stumped us for a while.
Oh.
Shoot.
Here's the 2 and 8. Oh. And then...
There we go.
That one just has a really weird shape to it with the...
Yeah. Oh, is that...
Not like the outer ones, but like the inner
Oh, that's supposed to be
lines.
Rocket. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's just the inner blocked off lines look super weird without color.
I guess that makes sense.